How's the real estate market in Bismarck? What are the housing prices like in Bismarck, North Dakota? How much house can I get for my money in Bismarck? These are the questions I'm tackling for you today. All right, so you're considering buying a house in Bismarck, moving to Bismarck, or just looking for a place to move that you can actually afford to buy a house? Well, I'm gonna break down 5 different price points for you here in Bismarck, anything from $250,000 all the way up to $1 million plus. So whether you're looking for your first home, your next home, or a vacation home, I've got you covered. All right, it is August of 2024, so I'm gonna spotlight 5 different properties for you here that have all sold recently, and actually all of them except for the one that's $1 million plus has sold in August. And these are all what I would consider to be an average home given the price point here in Bismarck. So they're not outliers, they're your pretty typical house that you're gonna get at the given price point. So I'm gonna break down price, square footage, bedrooms, bathrooms, age of the home, location of the home, all of those types of things, so you get a really crystal clear idea of what kind of house you could afford at different price points here in Bismarck. And so if you're not familiar with the Bismarck real estate market, I think this video could be very helpful for you, just to help give you a better understanding of what the real estate market is like here in Bismarck, North Dakota. So let's get into it. All right, so let's check out house number 1. This one sold for just over $250,000. Actually sold for $258,000 here in August of 2024 in Bismarck. It is a 2-bed, 1-bath, but technically it could be a 3-bedroom house because there is a non-conforming bedroom downstairs. So 1,400, almost 1,500 square feet. Comes with a 2-stall garage. Built in the 60s, it's on a smaller lot. Price per square foot, just under $174 per square foot. This one's located in central Bismarck. And so not too far from a school, kind of down by the Capitol area. So pretty great location here in central Bismarck. Not too far from really anything. These updates are unbelievable. I mean, for $258,000 to get this kind of updated house, from the outside, there's nothing special. It does have a fenced-in yard, but I mean, look at the interior finishes for it. Nice modern flooring, updated kitchen, just really, really nice features here. Even the lighting, you can tell, has been updated. Even the basement is updated. They threw in a fireplace there for you too. And here you can kind of see the bonus room or office space. Could be a 3rd bedroom, whatever you want to use it for. But I mean, for just over $250,000, this is an absolute beautiful house here in Bismarck. $258,000. This one is pretty updated. Sometimes you don't always get that, but for the most part, this is kind of what you're going to get for that 250 to 275 range here in Bismarck. The thing about this price range though right now is things are moving quick. Anything under $300,000. I mean, especially like this one was on the market for 2 days. It sold for above asking price. So just a great house. Competitive market though in this price range. All right, house number 2 here. And so this one sold for $325,000 here in August of 2024. Just under 2,000 square feet, 1,900 square foot, 3-bed, 2-bath, built in the 70s. This one also has a 2-stall garage. This one sold price per square foot was actually $166. Location wise, pretty centrally located. Technically it would be considered northwest Bismarck, but pretty centrally located here. You can see it's got that tuck under garage, but again, sold for $325,000 here. Just absolutely beautiful backyard. Nice mature neighborhood here. So nice mature trees, feels very private. You got a shed in the backyard. Checking out the kitchen. I mean, nice wood cabinets throughout. Again, it was built in the 70s, so there's going to be a little bit of dated. You can see some of the wallpaper, all that kind of stuff. But I mean, these are well-built homes, quiet neighborhood, mature, a private backyard like we talked about here. Just under 2,000 square feet. Again, 3 bedrooms. So this house has got a lot going for it at $325,000. And then again, like I said, that 2-stall garage, but this one actually has a bonus parking pad, which is pretty sweet. So whether you have a camper, whether you have just a 3rd car, whatever it might be, having that extra camper pad or extra parking space just on the outside of your garage is really, really super helpful here in North Dakota. So again, this is, pretty standard or traditional home for Bismarck at that $325,000, $330,000 price range. So that's kind of the price range you're looking for. This is kind of the house that you would expect to be landing in, I guess, here in Bismarck. And hey, just real quick, if you're looking to buy or sell in Bismarck or move to North Dakota, reach out anytime, call, text, email, whatever you prefer. All that is in the description. The other thing that's in the description, if you're looking to relocate here, and you want more info on the area, I have a free relocation guide. Just click the link, grab it for free. I've done all the homework for you. All you have to do is go grab it today. It breaks down all kinds of stuff as far as average price of the home, population, different perks of living in the different communities throughout North Dakota. Go grab it today, absolutely free, in the link below. And remember, whether you're looking to move here next week or next year, I would love to be your guide and help you make your move to North Dakota as smooth as possible. Now, let's get back to the video. All right, house number 3, we're at the $425 to $450 price range now. And so we'll check out this one here in Northwest Bismarck. This one was built in 2013. It's a 4-bed, 3-bath, just over 2,300 square feet. Sold for $427,500 here in August of 2024. It's got your standard Bismarck city lot, about a quarter of an acre. Sold price per square foot, you're looking at $184. Again, this one was built in 2013, so pretty new. This is just your very, very standard, very traditional style home here at this price point. Between anything really kind of over 400 to 500 is going to be pretty similar to this. Very modern feel, very clean. This one doesn't have the quartz or granite countertops. Looks like these are laminate countertops, which nothing wrong with that. You got your double vanity, you got your primary suite, 4 beds, so two of them upstairs. Unfenced backyard, but definitely could add one. 2 of your neighbors do. 3-stall garage. Anything over $400,000 here in Bismarck, you're probably getting a 3-stall garage. This one is a multi-level, so you got 4 different levels. Pros and cons of that. Some people love them, some people hate them. But I mean, this one here, Northwest Bismarck, $427,500. This is your very, very traditional, kind of what you would expect to get here in Bismarck for that price point. All right, and now we're getting into some of the fancier houses, hitting it into that $650 to $750 price range. So I got one here for you, $685. It is a 4-bed, 3-bath, almost 3,200 square feet. Again, sold for $685. It was built in 2002, but you're getting a ton of square footage. Location-wise, you're again Northwest Bismarck, pretty much right across the street from a park, if that's something you're into. But you got your 3-stall garage, ranch-style house, walkout basement, beautiful landscaping. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. You got your deck, which doubles as a covered patio, which we love those here in North Dakota, being able to enjoy those sunsets and nice cool evenings. But I mean, this is just an absolutely gorgeous home. Again, $685. You're getting a ton of house, a great location. This one, you got double vanity in the primary bedroom. You got a soaker tub, whirlpool tub, whatever you want to call it, there in the corner, plus your walk-in shower. You're going to have main floor laundry. All of these things are pretty typical, what you're going to expect here. Nice walk-in closet. Once you get up into this $650 plus price range. Upstairs office, pretty common here as well. You got just massive living room areas. A lot of times in these, you're going to see a wet bar in the basement too. I'm not sure if this one has that or not. And also, I mean, great views overlooking the valley there a little bit. Just absolutely gorgeous home. You get a ton of house here for $680,000. Nice quiet area. Again, across the street from a park. That's what you get here in Bismarck for, $650 to $750 is you're looking at 3,000 to 4,000 square foot, 4 or 5, sometimes maybe even 6 bedrooms. Just a ton of space with a 3-stall garage. So if that's what you're looking for, that's what you're going to get here. And here, the last one for you. This one is a $1 million plus house here in Bismarck. It is located down by the Missouri River. It's got Bay Area, but it also has access to the river channel. And so some of them here in Bismarck, you'll get on the bay, but the bay doesn't actually connect to the main Missouri River channel. This one does. Sold for $1.4 million, nearly 5,000 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. Built in 2005, here in Southwest Bismarck, again, on the river. You got your fireplaces. Yeah, I mean, this one is just absolutely stunning. This one speaks for itself here. Just absolutely stunning, quiet. Like I said, you can throw your boat in right there. You got kayaks if you want to go kayaking in the bay. Easy access to the river, so if you like to go fishing, if you like to just go float the river, hit up a sandbar, whatever it might be. This one doesn't really have a beach. A lot of them will have a beach. This one opted for rocks instead. Absolutely gorgeous, features tons of natural light. Look at those views over the river. $1.4 million. And so this one sold June of 2024. Like I said earlier, properties that are $1 million plus, they don't sell as often here in Bismarck. We don't have a ton of them. So I had to go a little bit farther back than just August here. But I mean, look at that center counter or center island here in the kitchen. You got the sink in the corner overlooking the river. Man, just absolutely gorgeous for entertaining. You got your primary suite, tons of space. I mean, this one is just $1.4 million in Bismarck on the river. And sometimes the other thing that you get with like $1.4 million properties is rooms that you don't even really know exist, or like a walk-through pantry. So you'll come in through the garage door, be able to get into the backside of the pantry for your groceries, and then also the pantry that goes into through the kitchen. These houses are just absolutely absurd that you can get for $1 million plus. Most of the $1 million plus homes are going to be on the river. Sometimes you'll find some in different neighborhoods, but for the most part, you're going to be on the river. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous and stunning houses here. So if that's what you're into, that's what you're going to get here in Bismarck. All right, so I hope this video was helpful. If you did find value in it, consider subscribing so that you're always the first to know what's going on here in Bismarck. And feel free to reach out anytime with any questions. I'd love to help you and get those questions answered. And remember, whether you're looking to move here next week or next year, I would love to be your guide and help you make your move to North Dakota as smooth as possible.